Hello, my name is Sondre Agervik. I'm Head of User Experience here at Qt. Today I'm going to talk about the Outrun XR demo. Outrun XR is showcasing how you can take a Qt application and turn it into immersive, virtual or mixed reality experiences. What the user sees is basically a virtual or mixed reality environment where you see a virtual car with virtual interfaces that you can directly interact with. How have we made it? We have basically taken two existing demos. So we have our Car Configurator, which is a virtual car environment where you can interact with the car, which you'll see next to you on the screen here. And then we've taken what's called the Outrun demo, which was our immersive automotive flagship demo that has three separate screens parts to it. It has the cluster, the IVI, and also the HVAC for controlling climate. We have taken all of these applications and turned it into one single application that you can then run on the MetaQuest 3 headset. So you might ask, why is mixed reality and virtual reality important? Well, what we see is that it has a lot of value in some different use cases. One would be hybrid applications, where it gives you new ways to visualize, be it CAD models or medical imaging, or for creating bespoke simulation scenarios, which is really important for testing and training. So take the example that I'm either designing an interface for a car or a industrial vehicle, or even for defense use cases. You'll be able to create a very immersive experience for early testing prototypes to see how it's actually to interact with for safety reasons, or training someone how to use particular equipment that is virtually represented while you're developing. So that can provide you with super useful information on how users are finding those interfaces intuitive or not. So as you put the headset on and you're immersed in this experience, what you first see is what we call pass-through, where you're sitting inside a virtual car basically, and you're looking at the surrounding around you, the actual environment. And then we can turn on occlusion, where you turn that into a virtual environment, so you're completely immersed in a virtual scene, be it a desert, a city, and here in a car garage. And what you can do is you can easily change the scene. As you can see inside the application here, we can go and change the scene. Or you can interact directly with the interface in the car. So the example we have here called the IVI screen, which is the center console, what you can do is you can adjust the climate, you can simply adjust the dialers, and then you see the visualization of how the flow of air is changing. Or even more immersively, we can adjust the seat, and by looking next to you, you can see that the seat is actually moving. So these provide you a couple of examples to show how you can create like a really immersive experience where people would be able to see that this is like being inside a car. So one thing is how you can interact with the UI inside the actual car. What you can also do is you can step outside the car and you can, for instance, change the color of the car or configure the size and space and location of the car itself. So we hope that bringing these things together, where you're looking at the car itself, the virtual car, sitting inside the virtual car and interacting with it, can provide new levels of immersion and really showcase what you can do with Qt to simulate different types of experiences during development to improve the speed and iteration of development cycles.